Hey, good morning, everybody. I'm excited to be here with you.
Yeah, I'm so excited to be with you, Frankie. And you are the master of all things and genius of all things, you know, flowers and trees. And
oh, nice. But you have a connection, too. Your mom.
I do, yeah. My mom in Sault Ste. Marie used to own a flower shop. It was called Stardust Flowers and Gifts.
Yeah.
And she was really great. She had me in when I was a little kid, kind of helping her on the weekends.
Yeah, my whole family businesses do. So we're going to talk a little bit about the Christmas tree.
Great.
So we have an example of a real fresh-cut Christmas tree. The Christmas tree sale, of course, is next Friday. And this weekend, by the way, is National Christmas Tree Day. So go out there and support your Ontario Christmas tree farmers and go out there and get a Christmas tree. If
Absolutely.
not, next weekend, come join us on Friday at Yorkdale. So, you know, there's faux versus fresh. Which one do you have?
Smells nice.
Yeah, fragrance is great.
It's beautiful. I have to admit, I do have a faux one at home.
Which is fine.
It's actually, it comes out of a box and I unfold it and it's already lit.
You got it. Yeah, that's the nice thing about the faux now. They are pre-lit.
Right.
A few things about faux as well is that, you know, you can keep them up forever if you really want to. You don't really have to worry about them drying out. With a fresh tree, the main thing that people want to do is they want to pick a tree that first is indeed fresh. Do you know how to pick a fresh tree?
I do not. I don't have any
simple.
experience in that. Okay, please tell me.
So we're going to go over here. We're going to take this branch right here.
Okay.
You're going to take your finger, your forefinger and your thumb.
Right.
You're going to pull across.
Oh.
Very little needles come out or no needles come out.
So you're pulling hard.
You're pulling hard.
A little bit hard, okay.
And if no needles,
that's
there,
amazing.
look.
So that means this is a healthy, fresh tree.
Cut tree. This is a balsam fir. This one here is going to have really good needle retention. The key, though, to make this last longer inside your home is you want to cut it just before you bring it indoors.
Okay.
And you want to make sure that you get a tree stand that has a large water capacity. This one here is called Santa's Solution. They'll hold up to a 10-foot tree, but you can see how much water. How much water do you think a tree drinks in a day?
I'll just say a lot.
Very good, very good. Up to 4 liters.
4 liters, okay, yeah, that's a lot.
So in the world of environmentally friendly, we were talking about it.
I would say that the real tree is more environmentally friendly.
Right, because they will break down eventually over time. But while they're growing, they provide oxygen. You know, 1 acre of Christmas trees, 18 people. That's how much oxygen it produces. As well, it provides habitat while it's growing. Only about 10% of trees are cut at one time, so there's always trees in the field. They're replaced. So it's really sustainable. As well, they're using a lot of these right now for fish habitat too. So after you used your Christmas tree, they put them into riverbanks, and by putting them into riverbanks, the water flows through and the fish can build habitat right around it. The thing that you have to be concerned about this is if it does dry out inside your home, it can be extremely dangerous.
Yeah, that's
so
not
the
good. Key
is to keep it really well watered. And if it does dry out, let's say if it dries out and the water dries out, what do you do then?
So you just make sure that bowl is full.
Yeah, if it ever dries out though and it reseals again, guess what you have to do? Undecorate the tree and recut it so that it will absorb the water again. So once again, next Friday, Yorkdale, you can get a Christmas tree for a minimum donation of just $10 with all proceeds going to Daily Bread.
That's amazing.
There you go. You can see it's going to run from about 6 a.m. to 9 a.m. Fantastic event. And this weekend, if you can, support your Ontario Christmas tree farmers by going out and get a tree, because this weekend, Saturday, National Christmas Tree Day.
I think I'll get a real one this time.
They smell good.
Yeah.